But it's always good when the umbrella comes out for the sun rather than for the rain.
The bowling unit, yes, it's strut around the outside of the outfield exactly.
Is your city in a sense. This is very, very much Davey.
Yeah, he's a valued member of any side that he plays in. You can just see.
It's Mitch Marsh. Over the last...
Yeah, close. That's, if you say it like that, the basin. Very close.
Back to Afridi, up with the new ball. Oh, just over.
And let's look to get that little upper hand. High performance cultures like cricket, and it's no different in this pitch actually. Fast outswingers, had great...
One area where Pakistan... Oh, shot.
W-O-W. To say it was a good length ball. If anything, it was just a little revelation-y. Great moment. The world is judging in
Genuine pace, someone like Mark Wood, maybe Archer, whom England will miss.
So good luck with that, but we all bless and hope that this tournament is not rain affected. But
And you realize that this ball's not a magnificent striker down the ground. Your territory. Little bit and just enough to bowl a...
Looks like it's going to cannon and then just nips away, thankfully for David, who are trying to actually make sure the crowd is...
Quite a lot of them. Now, some of you believe in...
Last three venues.
No fielder there, so it'll bounce once and go into the boundary for 4. It was genuine short ball that we've seen from Afridi, and he loved it, won it.
Well, just a little bit, because after 7 overs, New Zealand were 50 against Pakistan, so this has been a lot better performance. In this stint so far, they've hit the good length, the good areas as they call on a batting strip, and they all rate him as a... That's a shot. That is a serious hit into the stands for 6.
David Warner, the pad or not a good delivery, so deep square goes out. Any miscue could go down the hands.
Another good solid hit over mid-on this time, and the ball lands on the cushions. I think it's probably gone for 6 again. It is a 6.
Well, you've got a guy that...
Pin for 2 6s and then another shot that probably will be fielded by square leg fielder. Australia. That's 4. That's camping on the back foot and hitting it.
More aggression from both of these openers. David Warner really put his foot down in the last 5.
Once again, easy.
Yeah, just the angle across. Maybe a few things go with the delivery.
It's a catch.
Just looking to target that area. Ball slid across. Just look at good catch from Ralph. No, was getting going. Gone for 48. 83 for 1 Australia.
And he's been given a fantastic flying start here.
Than anything, Matthew Hayden will...
Pretty similar, it must be said.
It's actually an interesting position on the clock.
Understand that you're right on top of your game. In terms of sort of sweeps in front of square, the more chance of something going wrong, he's backed it up.
This aggressive game, this is slightly unlike him into his play.
This he'll be very, very happy.
You know, a feature of the 14th side Osha in big matches when they face off India. There's this little tuck around the corning there that's required. Just get the job done.
I remember 90s. Oh, beautiful shot.
Loves the cover drive. As when you see Marnus Labuschagne get kind of caught.
Oh, there's a bit of an edge, I think there is.
Just set angle in. Just no footwork. Yeah.
Oh, there's an edge there, isn't there? There is an edge.
Looking to hit on the leg side, cutting his wrist on the ball, and it's caught the edge. This is bowling from Pakistan through the middle. They need fantastic.
I didn't want to bring that up. I didn't want to bring that up. Ah, you just got the rain.
Who will look to bowl down the ground, square, both with reverse and lap.
This is a beautiful batter to watch.
He's almost two men in the field for Pakistan. Shadab Khan. Carey gone for 11, 172 for 5.
Headers for me, Pakistan. Babar Azam is at sea. You've got to give the ball to the...
Goes big often. That's his style, Maxwell. This World Cup semis and then on to the finals. Yeah, I was expecting a lot more from...
That's good
A
ball.
little bit of hold in the wicket. Oh no, where Maxwell Iftikhar, look at him, he's running away in hope that he's got...
Goes again. There's a fielder.
Switches his hands around. No justice really, is there? No, that's thick and luscious this tournament as well. I just can't wait for these next couple of months. We've had stacks of...
That's clear. The
real. It's in Bengaluru.
moment and look to feel as well as you can. That's gone up in the air.
Back. A very nice way to bring up 200.
That's a good shot on the bump.
Program's chock-a-block, isn't it? Chock-a-block.
Yeah, just feel that ball. Cam Green's an interesting one.
Then they've got the
Such a good cue that.
another poor.
Yeah, another short delivery. And you call and generate so much power. And so
He needs to develop with Cameron Green.
the opportunity. He can give himself enough space like he has there.
Here's another one.
Cut his hands on the ball to be able to get it.
As we said, Maxwell.
Just that angle in, just down legs, open stance. That front foot is a little bit more
Yeah, it's going
slower deliveries. It's just the line. Just
to the Haris Rauf and Naseem Shah because he'll be express himself. Now he's missed another.
Just a little distracted from the batter, not watching the ball in there, Harry.
Oh, this could be out.
Well, we've seen all his wares. His lack of pace. It's gone very high. Ooh. Oh, Glenn Maxwell, fantastic innings. Goes for 77.
Matches, and with India increasingly everyone's in 60.
Got hold of that one. Well, how was that? It's certainly gone.
Now they set up that chase.
Should be a fourth wicket.
Is always a good for 8 with Kumara depart.
Rashid. Yes, he does. And he has put...
Strange shot. Just one.
4 overs to bat with the last. That is the end of that.
And they'll feel happy as they walk in after half game.
294 when it looked as though they...
Front than Juwan Hassan Ali in the side, and he's got experience, and that's a smash. This occasion, it was a clean hit, picked up the wrong one, and it went the distance. World Cup tournament. That's not...
The smile on Haris Rauf's face is very quickly...
2 World Cup campaign as well. We got pasted by
This time he gets off.
the batter, but this spell, in the earlier spell, it has travelled. Is a good one for Australia. That's a good shot. That really is great improvisation.
Josh Inglis, he's got a reputation playing shots like these.
Claude with the clarity of job.
Oh, you get these runs some.
The intentions were okay from the ball. The shoe toe, the sand shoe crusher.
And he does that again. This is.
I think he's playing the field and he knows that he's not going to pick stump or the leg side. It's like a hockey scoop that. And he's been all the above boxes.
Oh dear.
Agonizing there where the half edge is
On the boundary. Third man. Point. It's another big over this. He's 1 for 7. Oh, easily done. That is.
bouncer.
Right, let's see the field that Ramesh is talking about. Back past it. Hard down the ground shots. You see Josh.
Ball to the other batter is going through fine, and
Oh, keeper.
normally is a good keeper, and that should have been magnificent innings. And I think Pakistan will be surprised because that full toss wide knock for
Once again.
covering the full set of stumps, and the idea was
Kushal Mendes. Now he's put that in the gauge outfield.
it wasn't a wholesome performance.
We often do see umpires come to warm-up sessions and get ICC ODI ranking there, number 5, well earned.
Because this is unlikely to be a 260, 265. Little jet. Oh,
That's not a lot of forward motion with those hands. Approach is not Bakar Zaman. Why you have a close-handed grip.
and he will get 4.
Wants to energy to swing in that.
Up front from mid-start. That's a lovely shot.
Because a person that we love to broadcast with.
Nice again. Timing exquisite.
But it didn't swing. And this time he just... Yeah, the foundations weren't rock solid.
That's gone so quick.
Look at the way that he just throws his bottom hand into it.
And then there's the edge and it's taken.
Ball is just deck away. It looks like it's fading. Pakistan lose their first wicket at 35. Imam Al gifted within his hand. World Cup with a different action.
San in desperate need to get him going. Already is under pressure. That's gone up in the air and this should be taken.
Tell you what, Maxwell's bowlable. That series against India, 2 and Pakistan now 47 for 2.
Bright innings. Here's the pull shot he plays.
Against spin, but
That's up in the air and
he had figured out the trick of movement was right back 2 for 3.
particularly well as well, so it's been a good day for them. Cut shot.
Some with his initial movement, the pull really well. He's played one.
Review taken.
And because he dived in that fashion, watch that freeze frame and reckon that MS has done a little success at different levels. I think we've said this before as well. There's been a brilliant catch. Been doing that over the years.
That's waxed for... That's Upish and
Conviction in the shot happens sometimes. You play the shot and Pakistan have lost the 4th.
140 at times, so then it makes it
Oh, what a player.
That sound
Australian cricket sets for itself. Hammered away.
in the moment. They were rushed.
Low as well.
Yes.
Heck no. Terrified of one thing. You've got a world-class bowler at your peril. You know that you got.
The last few runs have been slightly easier. Anyway. Now that's a good. Now that's a
Story that you can see at the bottom of your screen there. In these last 5, and there's
some good serious side spin on the ball.
some strange.
It's a wayside full toss. Kept climbing that.
6s and 4s here at the moment. 100 partnership comes up.
That's a they've had their thing.
This is the look that Pat Cummins would have got. Left dip for 30. Pounded away and
Thing for this to happen. A great shot.
great use of the feet. Fantastic. It's a very difficult shot to play as well. Right.
Even then, the placement being the key.
The helm, he's the...
Them in control, getting on that back foot and management in the last 45 minutes. But a win really will...
Then Steve Smith bowling off spin.
We surprise you with a good delivery. But it's just... This time I think probably didn't get in the middle of... He's tall and he's played a very good innings.
You can see that he likes bowling. Quite bound today. Labuschagne slips in that short ball.
Money.
So I quite like the idea. Nobody there.
And if he bats well and if he's in form, said it earlier, his captaincy will in the Asia Cup, and so they lost the first one against New York. Two or three good balls and then he's going to go for runs. And he's bowled what? To go at 6.9. Straightforward, or should have been a straightforward effort. Easy for Salman Agha. He's had a very
And that'll go off the
delivery and just the keeper. Difficult to...
It's gone straight.
Rolling his fingers over the ball, but that is room on the leg side just to extend those arms through.
Nice.
Was able to get that through. Probably one of the...
There again, ball out of the ground. Doesn't happen. You're so right. This one's good.
You're actually trying to get... It's like it's just out of the two fingers and split elevation over the field. From the crowd as opposed to a little knock from Osama Mir. Just didn't quite get enough of it.
You. Oh, that's gone. Look straight. Umpire wasn't given.
Down leg.
More ICC titles, 90s. Out or not out?
A couple of options in terms of DRS decisions, but Dolly dropped a couple of easy catches, got into good position actually.
Well, go.
This off cutter gets the width that he likes. There's a support staff.
A good coach. That's a pull shot and into the gap.
Just an off cutter into the wicket. We've seen him bowl. The pressure is already there. The is the different wickets, etc. Gone up in the air.
Splice of the blade and an easy catch for Warner.
We look at this last.
There's a chance. And
Khan said that winning was a